Now, Yossi Mekelberg is an associate fellow at Chatham House's Middle East and North Africa program, and he joins us now. Yossi, hello, and I want to get on to the business deals and the significance of that. But let's focus on what we're hearing, unconfirmed reports that the Hamas leader may have been killed. Talk to us about what is, in your view, happening in the region right now. It does seem like Israel is going full speed ahead with what it wants to do.
Good afternoon. Thank you for having me. It seems like this, and it doesn't come as a surprise as such, because the Israelis said all along that they try to eliminate Hamas, and only in recent weeks the cabinet in Israel passed a decision in which to actually accelerate and escalate the situation in Gaza, with the assumption that it would happen after President Trump leaves the region. The many reservists have been drafted, mobilized to this effect, and this is part of it. Whether it is the case that they managed to target Sinwar or not remains to be seen, but also what the implication of this in terms of a ceasefire. What we see is that there is some effort by the United States, whether the visits by Stephen Witkoff and Adam Bowler in Doha, the kind of statements that come from Trump to advance the ceasefire. But the question if they can also convince the Israeli government to play ball.
Yeah, and that's really interesting, the fact that Donald Trump is not going to visit Israel. Yes, his envoys are there, but he is not planning to go. Is that significant for you?
It is very significant because Israel and the United States, as we know, very close allies. But at the same time, I think the center of gravity is changing towards the Gulf and definitely towards Saudi Arabia. I think President Trump and the current administration, they are getting frustrated with what's happening in Gaza, the inability to reach a ceasefire, to end the crisis with the hostages, to allow more humanitarian aid to get, and the fear that if Israel actually renew its assault on Gaza, it will end with many thousands of innocent people killed. At the same time, you know, the importance from economic point of view, dealing, for instance, with Iran nuclear, dealing with security agreement with Saudi Arabia, to look at the changing landscape in Syria and Lebanon. This is American interest, and if Israel is entrenched in its wish to continue the war, then there will be a shift in Trump's approach.